Okay, so welcome to today's lesson, our markets review. Today is 15th of April 2022, and it's holiday for most of the banks, so today there wasn't much, price action. Market hasn't yet closed, it's almost about closing, and as usual, let's look at what I was expecting versus what actually happened in the market. And so this is what's happened, and it is what I was expecting. On Monday, I was expecting lower prices in the Euro USD, as I was expecting higher prices in the dollar index as usual. The first target was on this very low, this previous daily low. So let's head straight into the charts. Let's open the broker. MT4 trader. Okay, so this previous daily low was my target actually, and then we hit that on the Thursday. We hit that I think on the Thursday, and Friday we just went, just a retracement. Friday, little price action Friday. Now let's head straight to the DXY, or the dollar index, and then the weekly chart. Now if you watched the previous video, which was I recorded from 4th to 8th of April, I was expecting price to reach up to this high. Okay, that's exactly what happened, and that's exactly what happened. And so my next target for this coming week, for the coming week itself, which is 18th to 22nd, I'm targeting this high. Alright, the high here on this candle. Now your price level might be different from mine. This high here, the high on this candle, this particular candle here, which is 100.932 on this broker, is my next target. And then I'll look at the high on this candle, which is 102.993, is also the target after this particular one. This particular target has been taken up. Okay, now this is because even though I'm expecting that the dollar index could any moment from now, where it is currently, any moment from now can drop down. Okay, it can drop down, and we will get low prices or still move up. I've learned great lesson in trading, which is not to never and ever in my life to call the very turning point of the market or of where price is heading. Okay, so I'll never call the turning point. That's a no-go area for me. Now I've been in the market for some years, and then that's a no-go area for me. Yes, I will definitely not do that. Sometimes the edge will be there to do it, but it's a no-go area for me. So I'm still expecting the dollar to continue rising, and then even though I anticipate it to have some kind of a change in direction to drop and look for lower prices, I'm not going to do that or trade against the trend. I'll wait for the trend to change, and then I would continue in that direction or in that new direction. So back to the Euro USD. Looking at the weekly chart. Now this is the weekly chart, and this side, this low has been taken out on this particular candle. Okay, this week's candle has been taking that low out. This particular low there has taken it out. You can see it's right there. and see. And then the next target, as I expect higher prices in there. Now on the USD, the next target, this low over here has been taken out. Okay, this low part, this particular low has been taken out, and then the next target is this low where I've marked with the blue line, the weekly sell side, the next target for me. Okay, and then this side too is also the target after this one. Okay, this is the next target as we seek higher price in the dollar. And now, as I said, I'm never going to take a trade against the trend unless the trend has changed. I'm not going to predict, or I'm not going to call the very turning point of the market. No, I wait for it to occur and then I'll strike. Alright, so that's the expectation for the coming week. You can look at or watch what the previous days, the previous week's video that I did. Okay, and then I think a week before last week I was expecting these lows to be reached, and it's the same thing. It repeats over and over and over and over again. All that you need is one, understand market structure is very, very crucial, very, very important. So understanding where at what point or where market breaks or market structure breaks, and then understanding what shifts in market structure or the temporary change in the market structure. Understand all those things, and then I think 50% of your workload will be done. So the next thing is just knowing where market is likely to move is also very crucial to your development, or to a trader's development. So let's see, those are the levels I'm looking up to in the dollar index, and then the USD. This is the only pair I trade, actually. It's the only pair I trade. I don't want to worry myself with any other way, because I want my time for myself. So I'll see you in the coming week, next week, time like that, like same time next week. We will talk again.